Hi Ted, how's it going?
Not too flash, Doc, I'm afraid. I'll come clean. I've been hitting the bottle for a while, and I'm having real trouble trying to cut it back. I reckon I need to go to rehab to try and cure my alcohol addiction.
I see Ted, I'm pleased you're thinking of doing something about your drinking, but it's not quite as simple as just rehab, I'm afraid. You'll have to detox first. I'll explain what's happening. You see, our bodies are continually making adjustments to keep us as close as possible to our ideal level of functioning. When we get too hot, we sweat to cool down. When we get too cold, we shiver to warm up.
I'm with you, Doc. Keep going.
Well, when we take a drug, like alcohol, frequently for an extended period, we force our body to operate at a level less than it wants to. We keep slowing it down, so our body counters this with mechanisms to reverse alcohol effects. It tries to help us to function as best we can under the circumstances.
No wonder I've had to drink more as time has passed.
If we keep drinking, eventually our body evens it out. We start to feel normal with the drug on board. At this point we now even rely on the presence of the alcohol to maintain a balance between the drug on one side and the mechanisms to offset it on the other.
And I have to override that balance to get drunk.
Exactly. If you were to stop drinking suddenly, the balance would be disrupted and make you feel sick, but your body is always looking for that state of balance. So, given enough time without the drug, the balance will be restored again. After a while you'll feel normal again without the drug. Detox, or withdrawal, is this restoration of the drug-free state of balance.
So once it's over I'll be cured?
Not quite, Ted, I'm afraid. Drug dependence, in all its forms, is a long-term condition that is better sometimes, and worse at others. There aren't any cures, and, no matter how well you're going, relapse is always a possibility.
You're kidding. So why should I bother doing a detox then?
Well, withdrawal can still be one of the essential first steps in a longer treatment process, so whilst withdrawal on its own is unlikely to make much difference in the long term, it can set you up for other treatments that can make a real and lasting difference. So it's still a good thing to do. Change just takes a bit longer.
So what sort of other treatments are you talking about, Doc?
There are support agencies and groups, counseling, rehabs, medications that can help, and other options. If you are not ready for detox, or it seems too hard, counseling can help you set some goals, or cut down your drinking, or just identify some of the obstacles in your way. It's best to think about what you'd like to do after your withdrawal, as soon as possible, so one can lead into the other smoothly. There is no one plan that suits everyone, so we need to consider all of the options to come up with the best plan for you.
Thanks for clearing that up for me, Doc.
That's okay, Ted, it's what I do.